Imagine opening your mailbox and finding a check for hundreds of dollars. For millions of Americans, this is about to become reality. A historic $2.67 billion settlement is finally heading your way, and payments begin this May. If you had health insurance between 2008 and 2020, you need to watch this because your money might be waiting for you right now. Let's rewind to 2013. A lawsuit was filed against Blue Cross Blue Shield plans across America. The accusation? These companies were working together to limit competition, dividing up the country into territories and essentially agreeing not to compete with each other. What's the result of that kind of collusion? Higher insurance premiums and fewer choices for consumers. Essentially, you were paying more because these major insurance providers were running what amounted to an insurance cartel. For over a decade, this case went through the courts. Blue Cross Blue Shield denied wrongdoing, but to avoid continued litigation costs and risks, they agreed to settle. And today, in May 2026, that settlement is finally turning into real money. Here's what you need to know about the money. The total settlement fund is $2.67 billion. That's billion with a B, after legal fees and administrative costs, which totaled over $700 million, approximately. $1.9 billion remains for actual payments. That money is being distributed to approximately 6 million people who filed valid claims. Now, here's the real question everyone's asking. How much am I getting? According to recent reports, the average payout is expected to be around $333 per claim. Yes, it varies significantly based on your premium history and how long you were covered. But this isn't chump change. For families, that's real money that can go towards bills, groceries, or savings. Important, if your payout amount is less than $5, you won't receive a check. But if it's more, you're getting paid. So here's the critical part. Who actually gets this money? You're potentially eligible if three things are true. Number one, you had a Blue Cross or Blue Shield health insurance policy at any point between 2008 and 2020. Number two, you filed a settlement claim before November 5th, 2021. And number three, you were identified as a valid claimant by the settlement administrators. If you did file a claim, here's what's happening. Right now, the settlement administrators have been reviewing claims and sending out claim determination notices, that's emails and postcards, to people who filed. If you receive an email or postcard from the settlement administrator, read it carefully. It will tell you exactly what your status is. If you agree with the information they've provided, you literally don't need to do anything else. The payment will come to you. If you have questions or want more information, you can contact them. Call 888-681-1142. Email info@bcbsettlement.com. Mail Blue Cross Blue Shield Settlement. Care of J&D Legal Administration. P.O. Box 91390. Seattle, Washington 98111. They can answer any questions about your specific claim. Here's the timeline you need to mark on your calendar. May 2026. This month, initial payments begin going out to approved claimants. These are rolling distributions, not all at once. Throughout 2026, you can expect to receive your payment at some point this year, though the exact timing depends on claim processing. Not everyone gets paid simultaneously. Due to verification and processing requirements, distributions happen in waves. But if your claim is valid, your payment will come. Now, I'll be honest with you. This settlement took over a decade to reach. The legal battles were long. The delays were frustrating. But after years of waiting, this is finally happening. The money is real, and it's coming. This settlement represents something important. It shows that when major companies engage in anti-competitive practices that hurt consumers, the legal system can hold them accountable. It's not fast, it's not always perfect, but it happens. This case sent a message to the entire healthcare industry about market competition. It highlighted that healthcare transparency and fair pricing matter, and it resulted in one of the Largest antitrust settlements in U.S. healthcare history. For you, it means thousands of dollars are being returned to millions of Americans who had no idea their insurance premiums were artificially inflated by companies that should have been competing with each other instead of dividing territories. Whether your check is $50 or $500 or more, it represents justice finally being served. And that payment is coming to you in May 2026. If you had Blue Cross or Blue Shield insurance between 2008 and 2020, you might be one of the 6 million people about to receive a settlement check. Watch your mail, check your email, and if you have questions, reach out to the settlement administrators. This is one of those rare moments when the system actually works for you. Don't miss out on your share. I'm Sanjay, and this has been your update on the settlement that could put real money back in your pocket. Stay informed, stay ahead.